my previous video, I showed you opening a pack of 6 series Garbage Pail Kids cards from 1986 from Topps Chewing Gum. And I also showed you my very own custom Garbage Pail Kids BTC cards. In that video, I also mentioned that I would have a part 2 in the series in which I would show you how to make these cards. So first off, you want to start off in a editing software, any software of any kind. Right now I have made these 2 little mock-ups of drawings, and those will be the base for deciding what I will do for the actual editing of the cards. So right here we have the palm arm one, which is the one you're looking at right now. And the other one is the Milk and Mikey one. It's another card I have in mind. But first off, let's start off with the palm arm one. So, for this card, I just decided to take some spaghetti. As you can see on the bottom, I'm adding this spaghetti. And after that, it's pretty much done. But now I need Doodle to give me some art. And meanwhile we're waiting for that, let's actually get on to the redacted one. So this one I have decided to make it almost like a joke at how much views the Gujitsus have been having. Of course, that does not mean I have anything against the Gujitsus, it's just me poking fun at myself. Here we have just me recording the Saturday morning stretch slam and just crying, which of course is a joke, but you know, I like making the Gujitsu videos, but you know, I can't justify this, okay? Just take my word for it. More Saturday morning stretch slams coming soon, boys. So, also I'm starting off with the blank template as well. And here we're just making a table, like the old Garbage Pail Kids cards, for example, Milton. And I'm deciding to make it more of a brownish color. And right there I was tinkering with the colors, and now I'm tinkering with the colors of the back. So now I am taking the lighting. I decided to take a lighting background that looks similar to mine. And I just gotta remove the assets and just make it a PNG so I can actually use it. There I am. As soon as I made it, I duplicate it and I put 2 in the background just to replicate my recording setup. Gotta change some stuff right there. And finally, now I need to get some other stuff like the Gujitsu assets. I've been milking a lot of the Gujitsu series, so of course I have Gujitsu assets. Put them in a bit of a corner. And now Doodle, hey buddy, can you give me some art? Hey buddy? Buddy? Alright, then that's pretty cool, even if it messed up my entire screen. But here we go, there is the arm photo, and now we just have to do the bottom part for the actual name. And in case you don't know, the font for that is Windsor. And there we go, the palm arm name. Just gotta enlarge that. What I've noticed about the Garbage Pail Kids cards is that they have a bigger emphasis on the name, so the name is typically bigger, and like the title or whatever you want to call it, like in this case Parm or something like that, would actually be smaller. So we would have the arm a bit bigger and the palm just slightly smaller. Next up, what we would have to do, we're done. Now we just have to put it on a document and just prepare it for printing out. Right here, as you can see, I have other GPK cards such as Daunting Doodle that I have done before, and now I'm gonna put in the Milk and Mikey, which is also something else that Doodle did for me, the art. And as for the back, I know those aren't as important because a lot of people just, you know, they look at the front side of the Garbage Pail Kids card, but just as a bonus, I have decided to just trace out the backside of the Garbage Pail Kids backs and just kind of make it into squares, just kind of format it, and then you could add your own stuff. And finally, it's ready to print. And finally, here we have the wrapper. I also retraced this, but you just want to make the cards, right? So, speaking about the cards, here is the final, well, not final Daunting Doodle card, but it is the unlaminated version, the one before lamination. So here we have the Daunting Doodle. This little design was recommended specifically to me by Doodle himself because he said that adding realistic eyes to animation boys can be kind of weird, and that's exactly what we're going for. And as you can see in the back, we also have some crack and a gun. Daunting Doodle name. I really like how this guy turned out. Finally, we have the back, which is reminiscent of the, puzzle pukes that the older Garbage Pail kids had. It is similar to these. You can see it's also the puzzle puke and the Flick It name. And this one also has a Flick It flip book. In case you didn't know, a Flick It flip book for these guys were just one frame on each card, and you could flip through them in order to create a little animation. That's what I'm planning to do with these guys. And as for the puzzle part, here we have, Acne Amy, Connect the Zits, and right here we have Match the Imposter. And it says right here, match the imposter and find out who is whose counterpart before it's too late. So obviously you can pretty much tell these are all based on previous cards, so I thought that was pretty cool. And for the uncompleted cards that have yet to find a back, here we have the printed out Milk and Mikey. I like how this one turned out actually. It seems like a really nice addition to the BTC army. Here is the other version of Redacted, Milk and Mikey, and Repulsive Redacted. Next up we have the first off in the line, Palm Arm. This is the first time that Palm will ever be in the line of BTC GPK cards, but as you may notice, this will not be the first version. This is actually the B version, which it means it's not the main version. The main version will be available to you when it's done. And here is the Garbage Pail Kids normal card. For this example, I have Rainy Storm, and on the front we also have Daunting Doodle. Looks pretty nice. On the back, the same thing. Puzzle Puke, old version versus Puzzle Puke, new version. Looks really, really nice. Also, this is dark humor, guys. What the heck? Weren't these made for kids? But anyway, yeah, these guys are pretty cool. And as you can see, let's compare the packaging to the original packaging, which I based off of. They're pretty, I don't want to say similar, but I say they are two different things of their own. I can't wait to start releasing these guys, and I hope you guys will eventually enjoy them. So anyway, that's the end of this video. Like, comment, share, do all the things that you gotta do, and I'll see you guys in the next video.